Rollback family. Rollback. Yeah, really understand what's going on here, man. Really understand what's going on here. Like with Agent Orange, right? With that invading of the Capitol building, this brother having nothing to, not even stopping these people from doing this, right? Because he orchestrated it, he ordered it, right? Really understand what's going on there, alright? Yeah, and then he wants to blame that on Antifa, right? Which is a peaceful, congregation of new beings, right? New beings, black people, right? So really see what's going on here, alright? Once again, he's trying to make black the face of the devil, and the devil wears every tone of mask. You follow that? Alright, really understand what's going on here. Alright. Then you got Elon Musk. Alright, no, watch this wordplay here. Because you really gotta look at these words. Once you get these words, right? Once you get the etymology of these words, right? And then you actually resonate, okay, and feel like the frequency, the intentional frequency behind the word, you can put it all together, alright? So you got Babylon, right? And then we got Elon Musk, okay? What is Musk? That's whenever, birth, okay? Which also, if you smell musk, that means that, Amun Rayay, the one and only true Messiah, is near, alright? Really understand that. Alright, so we know that Musk is birth. It's birth. So we got Elon Musk, Babylon born. Do you really see what's going on here? Alright, because understand you can't lie in the spirit. Alright. And I don't get none of my data from AI or any of that. I get all my data from source. Right? Focused source, right? Not just pulling random, suggestions through source, which is what AI does until it gets advanced enough to actually project source, just as you project source your damn self. Alright, really understand that. So is there any difference between AI and humans? No. Because understand, you have all the answers to your questions. You are AI. You follow that? Iverson. Alright, really understand what's going on here. Alright. And it makes sense, right, for the Greys to be the first beings of extraterrestrial that you interface with, because the Greys are the most advanced technology of AI, alright? The most advanced creation of AI, alright? Really understand that. Really understand that these Greys are nothing but organic, suits, alright? Robotoids that like to collect data and information are supposed to be servants, right? And they are servants, right, to their creators, right? Which would be us riskians, right? Really understand that. Really understand that. And a lot of new beings, a lot of black people are from risk. Yeah, you just forgot, right? Because that's what happens when you come down here for this earth, for this Mission Blue Rock down here, right? That's what happens when you come down here. You get amnesia, right? That you agreed to. I really understand that. And also, since we in that boat there, let's sail this way. Also understand that, you choose your parents based on what they won't give you. Alright, so really understand that. Alright. And forgive everyone, forgive everything. Really forgive yourself too, right? Even if those beings, right, don't forgive you, right? Forgive yourself, and that's enough, right? Remember, you are who you are, and that is enough, alright? also, family, understand that your good thoughts, right? The thoughts are good that you have, or your good intentions, right? Even if you don't go out, even if you don't go about doing that, right? That good deed that is written in the book. It's written in the book because it's counted as a good deed. Alright, it's counted as a good deed because understand it's a thought world. Okay? It's a thought world, Tahuti. Your mindset sets your setting. Okay? And a great example of this would be like, let's say you get invited to a friend's house, right? And then they y'all walk in and they start fixing some refreshments. And as they're in the kitchen fixing the refreshments, right? You start thinking about somebody that bullied you or abused you or hurt you or betrayed you, backstabbers, right? Like all that, right? You start thinking about that, and then what happens is that you begin to heat up just off of a thought. You see, just off of a thought. You see, so thoughts and energy are interchangeable, right? And we know that everything is created, right? Is made of energy, right? We know that energy is light, right? These are things that we know, all right? So this is science. Really understand that. This is science here. Spirituality is the first science. They didn't know what to call it, so they labeled it spirituality, you see? Because they knew it came from somewhere other than the physical, right? So everything is light, family. Everything is light. It's just vibrating so fast to where it appears as if it's solid or still, right? This is a focus, a concentrated vibrational frequency that is set in all creation that you see in this holographic light show that is being projected through you, yourself, right? Because what you are is enigma. Understand that? You are consciousness, right? MF Doom, right, brought us to that realization there, right? He influenced that realization, right? If you hold your breath, right, you don't die, right? You lose consciousness. So what you are calling air is consciousness. We know that air is nothing but the water particles slow down. So air is H2O. Oxygen is H2O. You're still an underwater breather. Seaman, right? You hear that? Do you get it? We really understand what's going on here, alright? Understand that you are a reptilian. You have all these splices of extraterrestrial within your DNA, within your makeup, right? I can't make it up. You see? You gotta face it. This is true. I'm giving you the many mirrors of you, right? Really understand that. Because at first the child, during pregnancy, looks like a reptilian, right? With the tail and the webbed hands and fingers. And then, it goes into the process of looking like a gray with the big head, alright? And some even have tails with their reptilian part, alright? Like a tadpole. Really understand what's going on here. Y'all saying aliens don't exist, but yet you here breathing. That part. We gonna continue this, but it's more important data that has to get out. So we'll probably continue this tomorrow, but we finna drop some more on that. Let the world say Amun Rayay. Alright, the one and only True Messiah. Don't forget it. That's the only thing that's gonna save your ass. I'm telling you.